Valentine's Day is today. It is Love Day. It is my favorite, well, not my favorite. My favorite holiday is Christmas, and then my birthday. Yes, I consider my birthday a holiday. The entire month of November is a holiday. And today, I love Valentine's Day. Phil and I missed the last 3 Valentine's Days in a row because he was traveling, or I don't know. We just made this promise to one another that we were never going to miss another Valentine's Day, because we had a moment, or a notice moment, last year. We had this moment where we were away from each other. I think he was in Canada, or I don't know where he was. He was somewhere in the world, and I was in California, and I was really wanting to be with my love. Now, I know not all of you have loves. Bear with me here for a second. I have a husband. We've been together for 11 years, and I just noticed, him and I noticed that we were not putting any value on this day. And so we promised one another that we would never not celebrate Valentine's Day. And it reminds me today of the choices that we get to make to celebrate. We get to choose to celebrate things or not. So you notice how my notice moments come down to either one or the other. That's totally the type of person I am. I'm very black and white. You're not going to ever really find a lot of gray with me. So, except for with my post today on Botox and fillers, I'm totally gray on all of that. You should actually go and watch, go to, what's my Instagram? The Tara Oldridge, the Tara Oldridge on Instagram. And I want your opinion and I want your thoughts on my post today. Go and find it. But wait, stay here for a second, because it is a choice to do one of two things today. You're either gonna bah humbug and go down the conversation and the trajectory of, it's a commercialized holiday. Hallmark makes more money today than any other day of the year. And the poor roses that have to die for this day. That you're either going to go down that road, or you're going to be all about the flowers and the chocolates and the love and the romance and the celebration of Valentine's Day. So I want to invite you into the possibility of what does it look like to celebrate everything. Because I promise you, it's not just about Valentine's Day. Okay, there are things in life that I want you to start noticing that people are just choosing not to celebrate because of some scarcity mindset that somebody has created around something. It could be around, well, let's just go with Valentine's Day. Okay, it is known as this commercial holiday that was invented for people to make money off of. But actually, the flip side of that, if you want to change your interpretation, your perspective about this, it's about celebrating love. And whether you have an intimate partnership with somebody, or you want to celebrate your love for God, or you want to celebrate your love for yourself, or you want to just be in gratitude for an entire day that love even exists. Imagine a world without love. I mean, it's kind of getting there. And the fact is that we have it available at any given moment. And so choose to celebrate it, choose to activate it, choose to accelerate, choose to shift atmospheres with this simple love. And for all of my Jesus lovers in here, it was our only commandment. It was our only commandment that Jesus gave us when he came here. And so with that said, why on earth would you avoid celebrating the crap out of this day? And so I am celebrating Valentine's Day over here. And I am not just loving my husband and loving my children. I have a deep love for you guys. I could cry. Thinking about this community. One of the questions inside of my PPI community, where my clients and I meet together and I coach them on building their online businesses and their coaching businesses, is how do I build a community? How do I build a Facebook community like the Smart Woman Group? And when I heard this feedback from my community, I thought, that's interesting, because I just think, when you're an expert at something, you forget that not everybody has that expertise. That's for you. If you're really smart at something, come back, there I am. For me, it was very easy to build this community because I have such a deep love for you. Truly, I have a deep love for you. I have a deep love for community. I have a deep love for women on the rise and women going after what it is that God is calling them to create in this world. I have a deep love for you. And so when we love, it's easy. And so what I want you to do today is I want you to identify the things in life that aren't easy. And the truth is that maybe your marriage isn't easy right now. Maybe your relationship with your teenage daughter is not easy right now. Okay, maybe you are struggling with your coaching business. Maybe you haven't enrolled a client in your business for 3 months, or maybe at all. Or maybe you are finding it really hard to love yourself. Okay, maybe being in your own skin is hard right now. And here's what is so cool about Valentine's Day. It is the literal reminder that love is the antidote for everything that feels hard right now. So whatever decisions you've made up about this day, whatever you've thought of in the past about this day, I just want you to pause and I want you to notice, how do I feel about Valentine's Day? Do I make Valentine's Day hard? Is it this thing where you're like, another year single? Here I am, no man or woman or whatever, no love in my life, another lonely day. Or are you choosing to celebrate that this is a love day? This is a day to exemplify love. This is a day to project love. This is a day to love yourself. This is a day to get on your knees and glorify God and say, I am so in love with you, God. I am so in love with this world. I am so in love with me in the work that I'm doing here on earth. I'm so in love with you. I am so in love. Because if you're not in love, you're committed to being right about something. And I gotta tell you, I watch relationships break down around me, including my own. I know that my relationship is breaking down if I am committed to being right about something. So I want you to notice, what am I being right about? What am I being right about? Whatever relationship it is, relationship with yourself, relationship with your clients, relationship with your partner, relationship with your family, relationship with your kids. And is it possible for me to just stop? Notice how notice moments are just pausing for a minute. Just pause and choose love. Choose, okay. Choose to love. And when you choose to love, reactions die down, tensions die down, celebration and miracles can occur. You will experience life in this moment. That is this moment, and you may even be experiencing it right now. I know I'm experiencing it right now. This sense of calm, this sense of, oh, it gets to be easy. It gets to be easy, and I promise you, love makes everything easy. And maybe you're thinking, well, it's really hard to love this person. Is it? Is it really hard? Or are you making it hard because it serves your personal agenda? Huh? Right? What if you didn't have an agenda? What if you didn't have conditions on people? What if you didn't have conditions on this day? The only way that I can celebrate Valentine's Day is if I have a lover, or if a lover is celebrating me. Okay, yesterday, my sister says to her husband, you know what? It wouldn't bother me at all if he went to the jewelry store right now and bought me something for Valentine's Day. I'm like, what? Valentine's Day is not about you. Valentine's Day is not about you. It is about pausing, noticing, who do I get to love? Who do I get to show up for? Just notice. Just notice what you've made up about this day. And maybe today's the day that you change your thoughts and ideas about Valentine's Day, because here's the thing, okay? And I'm just going to call you forward, okay? If you are the person who is out there today whining about this day, whether it's about the commercialization of it, that you don't have anyone for it, that nobody ever does anything for you on this day, or just the whole victim mentality around Valentine's Day in itself, I just want to call you for it and give you a big hug, remind you that you are so loved. You are so loved. And if you know me, if you are intimate inside of one of my circles, you know how loved you are. But more importantly, you are loved by the All-High King, who calls you perfect, who is chasing you and loving you and being all over you. He is obsessed with you. He is devoted to you. He is just like fighting for your, just for all of these things, all of the desires of your heart. He wants them for you. And I just ask that you shift that today forever. I'm literally just going to come into your life right now and be like, new way today, new attitude today about Valentine's.